my favorite bet on the whole slate, the Knights are minus 135 to cover the puck line versus Chicago as of Wednesday afternoon. And I think that's just a great number. The Knights clearly kicked it into gear as that game got going last night. And I thought it was actually a pretty well played game altogether. There were some miscues, but it was clearly fast pace and a lot of things went right. I thought Logan Thompson had a pretty good night for giving up 3 goals against. So that's a good factor. Mark Stone obviously looked really good. So I think this is just going to be a spot where Vegas, like, they're going to want to come out of the gates hot. I don't see them, you know, playing down to Chicago's level in this spot. Chicago play in Colorado tonight, which will obviously be another fast-paced, tough matchup. And I think we should just see the Knights take advantage of exactly this spot. I liked what I saw from Vegas, and I'm high on them entering this year relative to the market. And I think this is just a good spot to go right back in on them.
So to me, this is a spot where you can basically do whatever you want with like alternate lines, alternate team totals for the Knights. Let's just look at that defense for Chicago. I mean, we're talking about Jack Johnson, Jared Tenorti playing top 4 minutes with Seth Jones. It's going to be ugly. And then you look at the bottom 6 and there's guys who I've never heard of. It's really, really an ugly situation for Chicago, throwing the fact that Alex Stalock will likely be the starter with them on a back-to-back. And yeah, I think, puck line, alt puck line, team totals for Vegas, whatever, however you can get
Goal
creative.
first 10.
Yeah, goal
Yeah,
first
I
10 for
like goal
Vegas.
first 10 for Vegas. We've seen they over a relatively big sample size at home, their whole history, they love to come out and score the first goal quick. So if you can get a decent number on them to score in the first 10, I like that. And then last night we were on Jack Eichel shots. If that holds near where it was, I think that's going to be another great number. If you can get over 3.5 at plus money again, that's awesome, because they're probably going to come out and dominate. I don't really see who's going to hold Eichel at bay. Should be lots of power play time as well. So yeah, I think public will be all over it, and I think they should be. I think that line's probably going to move. So just try to take what you can get early.